What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with this video though, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. We're less than 700 subs now, away from 21,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also, you can find my social media links there in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. Once more, aiming for 300 likes, and also don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now I want to give a big shout out to the latest JSGC member, Nathan Gresty. Your support for my channel, it is much appreciated, absolute legend, so a massive shout out to you. If you do want to become a JSGC member, all you need to do is press that join button next to the subscribe button. That will make you a JSGC member. That will give you a shout out on one of my videos, as well as priority access to some of my content, and also gives you the latest custom stickers and emojis to use, particularly on my live stream. So if you want to become a JSGC member, just like Nathan has, then press that join button next to the subscribe button. Lastly, this video is sponsored. It's brought to you by the best footballing app out there, OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. You can press that link at the top of my description. That'll take you to the download page to download OneFootball. Downloading the OneFootball app gives you the best footballing app out there. Keep you up to date with all the latest football scores, statistics, live league tables, as well as all the latest news and transfer news. And it is a free app to download, so do go and press that link at the top of my description to download OneFootball. It's free, so worthwhile having if you haven't got it already, and it does support the future content created here on my channel. Without further ado though, let's crack on with this video, and we're going to start off all with the ins for this video, and very interestingly we're going to start off with Theo Hernandez. Now he is a left back, plays for AC Milan. He's been linked with a move to Manchester City. Now, a couple of days ago, Calcio Mercato in Italy, they were saying that Manchester City, they're interested in signing Theo Hernandez of AC Milan, who of course is their left back. Apparently PSG are also interested in signing him as well. However, they have just gone and grabbed Nuno Mendes, another player that has been linked with Manchester City. And so I'm wondering if PSG are being taken seriously in terms of this transfer and actually wanting Theo Hernandez to be signed. But Manchester City are believed to be tracking Theo Hernandez and potentially adding him to their squad. You would think realistically this would probably come next summer rather than in the winter, but I would say that is pending what happens with Benjamin Mendy. So we'll see. There has been a price put out there. I have heard just under £70 million, which is a very expensive transfer. Will City choose to go for that? That is the question, but an interesting transfer nonetheless, and I would like to know your thoughts in the comments below. Theo Hernandez, would you be happy to have him at Manchester City? Now, moving on, we do have a new name. It comes in the form of Emerson Rodriguez of Millonarios in Colombia. I've not heard of him before, but he is a 21-year-old Colombian winger who apparently Manchester City are keeping their eye out for and have scouted him already, and so that will definitely be one to look out for in the future if that does happen. And once again, Manchester City looking to tap in to that South American market. Now, moving on to our final transfer story, takes us on to an interesting story with Jude Bellingham, the England international. Now, 90 Minute Football has said that Manchester City, they are apparently in regular contact with Borussia Dortmund over midfielder Jude Bellingham. I find that really interesting because Manchester City, within the next 12 months, could be having a good look at potentially bringing in a central midfielder or a defensive midfielder in that matter, because I am expecting Fernandinho not to have his contract renewed. He was very close to not having it renewed last summer. It has been renewed for an extra 12 months, and I'm not expecting him to have an extra 12 months on top of that. And so because of that, Man City could well be, in the next 12 months, in the market for a central midfielder. And Jude Bellingham, being homegrown, we wouldn't have to sell players to bring him in, which is what I thought was the problem when it came to potentially bringing a striker in that wasn't a homegrown player, like England striker Harry Kane. And so Man City adding homegrown English players would make sense, and signing someone like Jude Bellingham again would make sense. So it's an interesting one, certainly one to keep an eye out for. I'm wondering, would Manchester City make a move for Jude Bellingham? Now, I was very impressed with Bellingham when we played Dortmund last year in the Champions League. He was one of them players that stood out to me probably more than what Erling Haaland did over them two legs. He does a lot of running, looks to try and cause problems, turning defence into attack, passing the ball, moving the ball as well, and likes to dot up and appear in lots of different places. And so I think his energy would be a really useful asset to us, particularly when it comes to our midfield ball play. And so Jude Bellingham, to me, would, if the finances were right, would be a big tick in the box, because, like I said, a homegrown player, a young player as well, dynamic, likes to move the ball, he likes to move himself as well. I think he'd offer something different that we haven't already got in our midfield. What I would like to keep an eye out for is just how good his ball play is, because ball retention, of course, is a huge part of Pep Guardiola's game. And so if we are looking at central midfielders, arguably that would be one of the most important areas that City would look at when it comes to the philosophy behind Pep Guardiola. We need midfielders that will keep the ball, that will turn defence into attack. He can do that. So what I'm wondering is, how good's his passing of the football and being able to do that for Manchester City. I'm not disrespecting the Bundesliga there, but it does have the quality there. But to me, the Premier League has more quality, and being able to perform on a consistent basis. I feel like if there is something in this transfer for City, then I think it is something that we could definitely possibly pursue in the next 12 months, but that would obviously need a player to leave, and that may well be Fernandinho. So we would see with regards to that, but I found the links of Theo Hernandez and Jude Bellingham very interesting, with City being linked. So I would like to know your thoughts of that in the comments below. Would you be happy with Jude Bellingham and Theo Hernandez? Let me know in the comments below. So that has been the video. Thank you everyone for watching. It is much appreciated. Leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Once again, aiming for 300 likes, so any help towards that would be fantastic. Also, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of these transfers. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. 21k subscribers now is the aim, less than 700 subs away. Social media links there in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Do go and check out today's video sponsor, OneFootball, link at the top of my description. If you want to go and download the OneFootball app through the link, then that would be fantastic. It helps to support the future content created on my channel. It also gives you the best footballing app out there, in my opinion, in OneFootball, and it is a free app to download. Also, don't forget, if you want to become a JSGC member and get a shout out on one of my videos, then do press the join button, which you can find next to the subscribe button. And I'll see you all again very soon for the next video. It's very hot here in the UK at this moment in time. Yeah, a little bit of last blast of summer comes to mind there. But international break is nearly now done and dusted. We'll be back with regular content again, with previews, reviews, and watch-alongs and all that good stuff. Match vlogs as well for everyone to look forward to. So I'll see you all again for them videos, which are all upcoming. So I'll see you then. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.